All right, it is game day. It's game day for Georgia Southern. Hopefully they'll get this W. Let's talk about it real quick. Not necessarily getting into the X's and O's of the game because, like I said, don't know much about Sam Houston. This is a team that we don't know much about, but it's going to be all about what Georgia Southern can do. Hopefully Georgia Southern can get that win number 9 and walk away with another RL Carriers New Orleans Bowl trophy. So hopefully that'll be the case, man. It's been an up and down season. You saw a lot of things happen that was in our favor, some things that was not. I mean, we can, talk about, what happened at Old Dominion. We can talk about what happened at Troy. Some things was a letdown. It wasn't able to go to the Sun Belt title game. But at the end of the day, this was a fairly successful season. I mean, I think, the Troy game was definitely a letdown, but all things considered, I think we did okay. I think it was a fairly positive, good season, and it's showing all the way around. And to top it all off and win this game would really help. I mean, look, these last games that we won, I think it helped a lot with recruiting, not just with the guys we got, but the transfer portal. We ended up getting 2 receivers, so that's pretty awesome. And if we keep it up, we could probably get a couple more guys that can contribute right away, or some guys we can develop a little bit. One thing about this season, we kind of, starting to see what Coach Clay Helton wanted to put together. And to top it all off, to win this game against Sam Houston will be the ultimate, outlook. We'll actually get to see completely what we're made of, because despite not going to the Sun Belt title, despite losing that game to Troy, and pretty much getting embarrassed, by Old Dominion, for us to come out on top and win this game would mean a lot. A lot of people tend to find, certain faults with certain players and certain, ways the team is going. And that's fine. There's no team is above criticism. It happens, and no team is perfect, and you're going to have your ups and downs. But the only thing you can ask for at this point, or really the only thing we could have asked for after the Troy game, was to win the rest of the games. And as of right now, it looks like they answered the call. Shout out to all the kids that are, that are playing, and they played their heart out this season. Some of these guys have done remarkably well, and it's really been a testament to, the way this coaching staff has, kept things together. Because this could have got really ugly with the 2 early transfers or the 2 early guys who left. The Dexter Williams, shout out to him. He's going to Kennesaw State, which is absolutely awesome for that program. I mean, if it's for one thing, Britton Williams went there, the kicker that was at Georgia Southern. Now you got Dexter Williams there. I am very, I'm inclined to go to one of their games this year, at least a couple of them. I'm literally like right up the road from Kennesaw State, so I need to do that. But that's just going off on another tangent. But with Dexter Williams, moving on, and then you had the Isaac Walker situation, it could have got really bad. But kudos to Coach Clay Helton and the guys of really sticking it out and making sure that this team stayed together and winning off the last, 3 games. The Coastal game, was it last 3 games? No, the last 2 games. The Coastal game and the oh goodness, was it 3? I done lost track. I know we beat Coastal, and then we turned right back around and we beat Appalachian State. I know we beat somebody else, and my mind, it just slipped from me after the Troy game, because for me, no, I think it was just those 2. I'm all over the place. Please don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just thinking too hard. But the Coastal game and the Appalachian State game really showed that, hey, these guys are trying to keep it together, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And I'm glad that they was able to do that, finish the season 8-4, and hopefully they can win this game and get 9 wins out of the season. And it's actually more than what a lot of people thought it to be. A lot of people thought it was going to win, another 6 games. A lot of people thought it was going to win 7. Some people actually thought we wasn't going to win no more than 5. I mean, believe it or not, there's a lot of people checked out on this entire situation with Coach Clay Helton, and I get it. After last year, it wasn't much to hang your hat on. And then you saw J.C. French come in, and we was all excited. You saw the Boise State game, and then you saw the rest of the games. You're like, okay, we like J.C. French. Just like any other quarterback, you know, he had his ups and downs. But at the end of the day, I think he's played pretty well. You know, it could have been worse. You know, it could have been better. But I think he played pretty well. I think he did okay. And hopefully we got one more game left in him and bring home that trophy from New Orleans. You know, and like I said, kudos to the team keeping things together. Because it could have got ugly. It really could have. So it's game day, y'all. That's just me rambling about it. Not much to really talk about the game per se. Bottom line is Georgia Southern just needs to play their style of football. And the way the season has gone, you know, it's kudos to them to keeping everything afloat. And hopefully they got 4 more quarters to do that. So that's pretty much I got to say about that. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for the rambling in the middle of the video. I was a little bit all over the place. But yeah, it's been a lot going on throughout the holidays, working a little bit extra, trying to get things together and getting ready for not only Georgia Southern, you know, today as of this recording. You know, Michael Penix is going to be playing for the Falcons this Sunday, and I'm going to that game. So I'm trying to get everything together on top of getting Christmas together, on top of getting all this other stuff together. So it's been a lot, man, and I understand people, you know, can relate to that. You know, it's pretty cool. But I'm in good spirits. Everything is great. You know, no reason to feel bad about anything. It's just a lot going on, you know. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.